Oh, Lord. Let's not do that. Hello, hello, hello. You guys got me? All right, all right. There we go. You are a magician, Panda. Because I really did not want to break off that webcam off of this. I'll tell you that right now. I was not gonna be happy. It is zoomed out, Panda. It's even more zoomed out than before. Um, okay. Hold on, I'm getting yeah, I'm getting reverb here. One sec. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I asked him, Stu. He was just in here actually. He said he's gonna pass on Mim for right now. Let's move this here. Okay. And we'll do our huge. Let me start up that Heritage. Y'all already know. Nice Heritage Blaster to get us started. I feel you. I feel you, Stu, but uh, the man said nah. One sec, guys. Hmm. All right. Again, guys, the givey is for this nice Heritage Baseball Blaster pack. And then we will jump into Series 2, release date Series 2, that is. Kind of curious about it. I've yet to see a checklist, a proper one anyway. So let's see here. Series D. My bad, my bad. Let me get that. See if I can find one for you guys. Beckett still doesn't have one here. What is going on? That's kind of like my go-to, but I don't know. I don't know what their deal is. No, it took a minute. We had a mic issue, but I just had to close it and open it. So, but other than that, yeah, doing pretty good so far.
Very good.
Yep. Oh, I do have them. Yeah, you're right. I do have a Break Smith. I did make one. I completely forgot. Let's see. Yeah. So heavy lumber, HFAs, and OPS bests are the case hits. Says pops. Good lord. How many pages is this? All right. No. When he comes back in here, he just popped in to make sure everything was going good. Oh, here we go. Let me get my little paper. Again, guys, the give is for the Heritage Baseball pack right there. Got a minute and a half left. Let's go ahead and put that here. Hey, man, you in double digits still? That counts. Double digits counts. I mean, I think it does. Got to test this in and make sure it's working right. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and run another one. Then we'll get started here. You going to win this giving? We're going to see. 10 seconds. All right, let's see who gets this thing. Ninja. X Ninja 5. You got Ninja looted. Ninja, you want to rip it or ship it? Rip. All right. Let's see what you got, my friend. Good luck to you. Give me an auto. Give me something good out of this. Heritage has not been kind. I think that Festa. No, I think it's this Waldron. Yep. That is your SP serve, Mr. Matt Waldron for the Padres. All right, guys, we're going to run one more. And then we'll start selling this stuff. One more. Ninja, I'm going to get your name on this. All right. All right. One more Heritage givey, guys. Then we'll go ahead and start selling this break. Pre-bidding is live for anybody that's into that. Pre-bidding is live for anybody that wants to pre-bid for a team for these 3 boxes. And we'll start going down the line. I want to say 2 weeks still. We announced it. Like it's officially, we're officially like partnering with them or whatever. An exact date I don't know, but it is coming fairly soon, a matter of weeks. Let's see how this looks. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, you just pull it up and down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can actually I can shoot you a DM. I'll ask him when I'm done or if he comes back in here while I'm breaking. I'll go ahead and I'll ask to be sure. He said I could tell y'all, but he didn't tell me an exact date. Digimon, man. I sold all mine. Back in the day, not back in the day, about a year and a half ago, I had a decent little bit. Yeah, fix up my fan here and get it to oscillate. Maybe it'll oscillate today. Or no battery. There it goes. All right, guys. Now we're getting you to oscillate. Yeah. So I turn this thing. Now we can get some air in here. All right, guys. Where are we at? 2 minutes left, and then we'll start selling this stuff. 2 minutes left. You guys see me do weird hand movements like that. I'm testing to be sure that the internet works. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have. Let me see. No, I'd have to zoom the camera back in to get the shadows to work right. Minute and a half, guys. Minute and a half on this Heritage Blaster, and then we will start selling this bad boy. There is no checklist, none that are like team based that I can find. So we're just gonna roll through this blind. I opened the blaster before I started, and they look pretty cool. I mean, it's like Series One with a couple different inserts, but it will be a three boxer, and we will start selling after this Heritage Blaster giveaway. I'm sending cards out to grade. You are charging it soon. When it comes in, Jaden, you pay when you pick it up. So the Mike Trout auto that I'm gonna pull out of this, you pay when you come get it. Cash on delivery. That's right. All right, guys. Let's see who gets this thing. It's gonna be Sloan. Sloan, you want to rip it or ship it? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not a nice hashtag. Rip it. All right, bud. Let's hope for this auto. I'm due for something good out of a Heritage Blaster. All right, I got a green. Is that your SP? No. Okay. Got a green. Come on, auto. We got a Gunnar Henderson. Let me make sure. I think that Henderson might have. Yeah. So greenback Gunnar Henderson and a green Blaster exclusive parallel. That's not a bad box. All things considered. Wow. Yes, sir. I'll get your name on it and we'll get that to you. What time are you stopping by? Because by the time I put a face to the name, even though I see Jaden Daniels all the time. Thank you, Sloan. All right, guys. I'll start up another one and then we're gonna start selling. Start getting this thing rolling. Bam. Start of the gimme. All right, here we go. To start for the 3 box, 1/4 case, 3 box release day. 1, 2, 3. Top Series 2. First team up. It's going to be the Miami Marlins. Let's see what you ain't got to wait long, Panda. Gonna be the Miami Marlins. And here they go, guys. Miami. On the clock. Miami Marlins, guys. Free box hobby. Miami Marlins on the clock right now. Marlins in a three-box Series 2 hobby. Barnett. Oh, very nice. Barnett. Let's see. Let me check something real quick, guys, and I'll get to the next one. All right, guys. After that, it is going to be the Colorado Rockies. So for the Rockies, where are they? There they are. Here we go, boys. Colorado Rockies on the clock for Series 2. Oh, dude. Ah. Where's that? In the shop, Panda? Settings. Barnett again. Hold on, guys. One sec. Oh, don't do it yet. All right, guys. After the Rockies, it is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, dude, too. Yeah, that's me, buddy. That's me. All right, guys. Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays on the clock. Rays are on the clock. Three box. Series 2 hobby. Oh, not Siri. Stop it. We're looking for golds, looking for home field advantages, looking for autos, all that fun stuff. Baseball, solar. Where is the HFA? That's what we need to find. Cujo. Very nice. Cujo. All right, guys. After the Rays, it is going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks for the D-backs. And there they are. Arizona Diamondbacks on the clock, guys. Yes. Arizona Relics. Arizona Diamondbacks on the clock, boys. Viator takes them down. All right, guys. After the Diamondbacks, it is going to be the Texas Rangers. Oh, let's see who gets this. Before we do anything, Brian McGee. Let me start up the Rangers, guys. Texas Rangers on the clock. Texas Rangers, 3 box, Series 2. Brian, you want to rip this or ship it? Yeah, man, for sure. You want me to open it or you want me to ship it to you? Ship, got you. Cujo. Let me get Brian's name on this. All right, guys. After the Rangers, it is going to be the New York Baseball Metropolitans, the New York Mets on the clock. Let me see. Where is. I'll start them up in just a sec, guys. God, this checklist is insanely wrong. Good Lord. All right, guys. The New York Mets. Here we go. New York Mets on the clock. New York Baseball Mets. Here we go. Tops All Star from All Kings Duos, First Pitch, Heavy Lumber, HFAs. Here we go. Now we're looking at something. Juan Soto has one for the Mets in this. Those K zones are going to be sick too. Cujo takes down the Mets. All right, guys. After the Mets, it is going to be the Milwaukee Brewers. It's amazing how different this is from Bowman. Like everything's like topsy turvy. But it is the Milwaukee Brewers, guys, on the clock. Brew Crew. William Contreras has an HFA for them in this. For the Brewers in the 3 box Series 2. Ouch. The Milwaukee Brewers, guys. Dakota. Very nice. Dakota. All right, guys. After the Brew Crew, it is going to be the Chicago White Sox. Chicago White Sox are going to be on the clock right now. Chicago White Sox on the clock. 3 box Series 2 on the White Sox. All right. Congrats. Next up, guys, it is going to be the Cleveland Guardians. I ship paper too, Cujo, unless you don't want it. If you don't want it, you just got to tell me. Cleveland Guardians, guys. Next up on the clock. Cleveland Guardians. They do have an HFA in this, Jose Ramirez. He said to wait, him, I think that's the okay. Yeah, he said to do it afterwards because Papa was yeah, Mark. Mark beat 3 hobby. 3 hobby series 2. Cujo. All right. After the Guardians, it is going to be the San Diego Padres, guys. The Padres. Here they come. San Diego Padres on the clock. San Diego Padres in the 3-box series, too. Viator says he wants him. Magic Slab says nah. Magic Slab. All right. After the Padres, it is going to be the Toronto Blue Jays, guys. Vlad Guerrero Jr. has an HFA for them in here. So the Toronto Blue Jays on the clock, guys. Toronto Blue Jays. Vlad Guerrero HFA and a bunch of autos is what you are chasing. What's up, Viator? Um, I'm gonna ask that to Taylor. I don't handle the eBay side. I just do the whatnot. I can go get them when I'm done selling this. I don't want to stop right in the middle. But before I start, I got you. I got you. Yeah, let me when I'm in between after I'm done selling all this, I'll run and get him and I'll tell him to look at it. All right, guys. After the Jays, it is going to be the Chicago Cubs. For the Cubbies, Chicago Cubs on the clock. Actually, I might be able to get somebody right now to get over. Hey, John, can you tell Taylor to come sleep, please? That's 1-7. Takes down the Cubs. All right, guys. After the Cubbies, it is going to be the Boston Red Sox. Boston Red Sox on the clock. Yeah. Hey, Viator wants some message back from you, but you see something or something to do next week. Oh, he said he purchased something, messaged yesterday, and he would like me to look. What is it about local pickup? There should be something on there for local pickup. I mean, I don't think it's a setting. I don't even know nothing about it. But it's like if it's about local pickup, the tell them it was setting on. That's all. That's all I'm doing. You can see what he wants. Can you not access that? Can you not see the messages? Or was that a big thing? I see it about how to. That's what you think about it. I mean, it really is. That's fine. That's what it was. That's the two sign. It's all the whole time mistake. Oh, you guys think about it. Guess we can set it on there. Oh, okay. My bad, Viator. I wasn't looking. Um, yeah, it's some kind of. It's a setting. He said, yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Some kind of setting in there. He says, but he doesn't know where it is. He means for eBay, yo. Yeah. No, you're good. Um, one second here, so let me get back on the thing here. Kansas City Royals are going to be next, guys. The Royals on the clock. Here we go. Kansas City Royals. It should be in either one. Probably somewhere in your payment methods. I would guess that's kind of probably similar to whatnots. But it is the Kansas City Royals, guys, in the 3 box. Series 2 via tour. All right. I'll go ahead and run another one of these heritages right quick. Y'all hold up for a sec. All right, guys. After the Royals, it is going to be the Cincinnati Reds. Rhett Lauder has an HFA for them in this. Cincinnati Reds on the clock. Rhett Lauder HFA. What is it? Is it heavy lumber above this? It is. No heavy lumber for the Reds. But Rhett Lauder HFA is what you're chasing. Barnett. Good job, Barnett. All right, guys. After that, it is going to be the Houston Astros. That's our pivot team. Halfway done. The Houston Astros on the clock. They do have a heavy lumber, which is going to be Jordan Alvarez. And do they have a HFA? They do not. Oh, they do. Jose Altuve. So they do have both of them. Heavy lumber and an HFA for the Houston Astros. Houston Astros on the clock. The Stros on the clock. What? Vitor. All right, guys. After the Stros, it is going to be the Los Angeles Angels. For the Angels, as far as HFA, they do not. Heavy lumber, they do have one. Albert Pujols. The Los Angeles Angels, guys. On the clock. LA Angels. LA Angels on the clock. Jaden Daniels. Who else? For eBay, Vitor? Here, it's not gonna, not yet, because I'm on a brand new iPhone and I have to change the setting, and I'm gonna do that when the stream's done. Because I didn't set up the original. Yeah. No, no, no. I yeah, I didn't set up the original iPhone, so I didn't know I had to change it before I started breaking. So if it doesn't work out correctly today, I'll have it fixed for tomorrow because I didn't know I was supposed to do that. And I figured it out after I had started breaking already. All right, guys. After the Angels, it is going to be the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies should have both, I would guess. Trey Turner on the HFA for the Phillies, and they got to have a heavy lumber. Let's see. Jim Tomey on the heavy lumber for the Phillies. 3 box hobby. Philadelphia Phillies. On the clock, guys. Philly, Philly. Let's see who gets this thing. D-Rock for the Phillies. It's going to be Chip V. Congrats, Chip. V-Rock, you want to rip that or ship it? All right, guys. Let me get that while I think about it. After the Phillies, it is going to be the Seattle Mariners. So for the Mariners, it is going to be A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez for the Mariners on the heavy lumber. And on the HFA, they do not have one. A-Rod in the Mariners. I'll be damned. Seattle Mariners on the clock, guys. Seattle Mariners. Tons of cards. Heavy lumber A-Rod. Of all things. Uh, Actually, it's funny, Tyler, the cards are next. Pirates are a little further down, but the cards are next, yes. Chip again. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the St. Louis Cardinals. For the cards, heavy lumber, you have Nolan Arenado. No, Tyler. I might be doing another one tomorrow. I don't know my schedule just yet. I should do another one of these tomorrow. And I think I'm going to football after that for the rest of the week. I think. We'll see. But it is the St. Louis Cardinals, guys. Here they go. St. Louis Cardinals on the clock. Dakota. All right, guys. After the Cardinals, it is going to be Jacob Wilson and the Athletics. Let's see. He does have an HFA. Do they have a heavy lumber? They do not, but it is Jacob Wilson. HFA. I'm sure he signs many different ways in this. The Oakland or the Athletics on the clock. The A's and Jacob Wilson in the 3-box series 2. Jacob Wilson, HFA. Magic Slab. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Atlanta Braves. For the Braves, Spencer Strider on the HFA and Hank Aaron. They have 2 heavy lumbers, Hank Aaron and Matt Olson. So 2 heavy lumbers and an HFA for the Braves. 3 of the sharp prints. Here we go. Atlanta Braves on the clock. Atlanta Braves, Hank Aaron, Matt Olson, and Spencer Strider. J-Rob takes him down. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Baltimore Orioles. So for the Orioles, we have Adley Rushman and Cal Ripken Jr. on the heavy lumber. And we have an HFA. Maybe not, but 2 heavy lumbers and Cal Ripken Jr. But Cal's your guy. He's in here. Baltimore Orioles on the clock. Viator. All right, guys. After the Orioles, it is going to be the Detroit Tigers. So for the Tigers, we have no heavy lumber, but Jackson Jobe on the HFA. So the Detroit Tigers, guys, on the clock. Detroit Tigers. What a time it will be, Jaden. Detroit Tigers on the clock, boys. One of the better ones in here. Dakota. All right, guys. After the Tigers, it is going to be the Minnesota Twins. That's Kirby Puckett and Carlos Correa on the heavy lumbers. So 2 heavy lumbers for the Twins. And here they are, guys. Minnesota Twins on the clock. This is a 3-box hobby. Minnesota Twins. Viator. All right, guys. 5 left. The final 5. We are going to run now the San Francisco Giants. For the Giants, let's see. You have quite a bit, Viator. I should have ran this one. San Francisco Giants, guys. On the clock. I'll run through them for you, Viator. I want. I don't have the spreadsheet, but I'll go down the list real quick when we're done. Ty Farmer. All right, guys. After that, it is gonna be the New York Yankees. So for the Yankees, that is going to be on your HFA, Garrett Cole. On the HFA, heavy lumber, you have Babe Ruth. So Babe Ruth and Garrett Cole. On the New York Yankees, also Ben Rice is in this. New York Yankees, guys, on the clock. The Bronx Bombers, guys. 3 box hobby for the New York Yankees. New York Yankees. Babe Ruth, heavy lumber, Garrett Cole, HFA, Ben Rice, all that fun stuff. Yo. All right, guys. Last three. Next team up is going to be the Pittsburgh Pirates. For the Pirates, your HFA, to no one's surprise, is Paul Skeens. So here they are, guys. I'll give you 30 seconds on them. The Pittsburgh Pirates are on the clock, guys. Uh, Pittsburgh Pirates in a 3 box hobby. Paul Skeens is your guy. Pittsburgh Pirates and Paul Skeens. Dakota. All right, guys, 2 left. Next up, it is going to be the Los Angeles Dodgers. For the Dodgers, that is Mookie Betts on the HFA, and on the heavy lumber, you have Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman. Otani's in here as well. 30 seconds for the Los Angeles Dodgers, guys. LA Dodgers in the 3 box Series 2 hobby. LA Dodgers. Cujo. All right, guys. And now the last one. It's Dylan Cruz and the Washington Nationals. He has a heavy lumber. He signs, I believe. And he has the HFA. I'll give you 45 seconds on the Nats. As the last team, the Washington Nationals on the clock, guys. And Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz and the Nats. Final team in the 3-box hobby. Dylan Cruz and the Nats. Ouch. Dakota. All right, boys. And that is going to do it for us. Viator, you still here? All right. Viator, you have the Twins, the Orioles, the Astros, the Royals, the Diamondbacks, and that's it. So I think that's 5 or 6 teams. Yep. All right, guys. Everything went through. Everybody's good. I'm going to press start breaking. I will unpin this, and we will get to going. Here we go. First look at Series 2. I am curious. I broke so much Bowman, I don't even remember Series 1, to be honest. So let's hope this treats us good. They do have these packs in them still. I'll put these to the side. Open them up when we're done with the each box. You can see these don't have the cardboard in them. That here. Push this here. And all right, guys, away we go. Give me some color. Give me something cool. Okay. We're going to start off with an all base pack. No gold. All right. Well, that's cool. This is the new insert, guys. This is Summertime Superstars. So this is the for the Tigers. We're guaranteed an auto or a relic at least. And wow. Out of 10, Chipper Jones for the Braves. That is nasty. Wow. Game used piece of equipment or uniform from an official MLB game. That's on card too. That's not a sticker. Yikes. Right off the bat. Let me see if I have a fix. I don't know if I have any quick sleeves. Let me see. I don't. Let me run go get one that deserves oh wait, I can right here. I don't. Hold on. I'm gonna run get a thick sleeve for that. All right, I'm back. Let me get these open here. Yeah, Rob, I'm gonna put it up in a sec. I didn't have I didn't have thick sleeves. Out of 10. I do have thick top loaders though. Yeah, dude. Dude, thick top loaders? Boy, somebody that's a professional would have all this stuff in their office, right? Hold on, one sec. Yeah, let me. I apologize, guys, but I don't want to try to fit that into a top loader where it won't fit. Not a thick one for that. Look at that hard. That's it. Yeah. I like that. Out of pack 3. My wife's favorite player. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Somebody pulled a Barry Bonds for that. I heard about that because I opened a blaster to see. It'll fit in this one. I opened a blaster to see, and Parker was like, "Yeah, they pulled a Bonds. It's gonna be in that one." Who hit that chipper? That's a big one. All right. Now the excitement's wore off. Yeah, very nice. Good job, Rob. Let us continue. All right. Manny Machado on the All Star. God, that chipper is so nice. That's probably the best baseball card I've ever pulled. Another all base. This is numbered, or it should be, I think. Yes, to 2025. Sean Murphy. Cujo, if we get something that tops that, this will be my best break ever. Bar absolutely none. OPS leaders. This is also new for the Guardians. Jose Ramirez. Oh, okay. Yeah. The double Bowers break. For anybody that doesn't know, I used to, when I first started breaking for the shop, my number one thing that I always did, got a backwards card, just a chrome probably, yes. AJ Smith Schwaber on the Future Stars. I used to break cases of Absolute for football. And one case of Absolute Blasters had Brock Bowers' Kaboom, which, if you guys are just baseball, that's the case hit, and his explosive in the same case. So the guy that had the Raiders that day had the break of his life. It was the most amazing thing. But as far as baseball, man, yes. Oh, you knew him, Pamela? Another summertime Acuna. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. But you knew the guy. I was like, man, how's he doing? For the Mets, Mr. Juan Soto. Acuna. Oh, he tipped me and everything, man. That guy was about it. Speaking of Acuna, All Star, the Tilde. Oh, my bad. TIL. Acuna. This is Diaz. Purple. Out of 250. Yandy Diaz for the Rays. Tampa Bay. On purple. Now, whoa, back to back. Oh, I think teal is teal is exclusive to hobby, I believe. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Acuna. Luis Angel Acuna. This is also something new, guys. The duels. Oh, this is an upside down card. For the Reds, Nick Martinez on the chrome. Did I mispronounce his first name too? Oh, I was about to say. I was like, that one looks pretty cut and dry, man. Another duel of Seager and Beltre. Let me move this to the side. And hell, I've been saying Angel the whole time. Four packs left in box one, guys. Gotcha, gotcha. Acuna. Well, they really kind of running away with this base right now. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. No gold borders. They're just being stingy. There we go. There's something. Finally. It is Ricky Henderson on the pink. Not numbered, but Ricky Henderson, nonetheless, for the A's. For the Padres, Bogarts on the retro. Last pack. Box one, then we'll open that little thing right there. The bonus pack. All-American Mickey Mantle. Nice. All right, let's see what's in this little thing. Tesocar Hernandez. Got an orange-ish. Oh, that's the All-Star Leagues. Jackson Jobe and Jordan. Oh, I thought it was a redemption, but it's just one of those advertisement things. So none of these are numbered? Nope. Let me make sure before I say that. Nope. All right. That was box one, guys. Absolutely massive Chipper Jones. Woo! That was nutty. See if we can top it. It's going to be tough. All right. Box deux. For the Dodgers, Tesocar Hernandez on the retro. One mem and one mem or auto in here somewhere. On base. Another one of those new duels. Correa and Royce Lewis. Got a backwards card here. Johan Duran on the chrome for the Twins. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm running this back tomorrow, guys. There's our mem. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers on the Topps baseball relic card. So let's hope for a nuke, as the man said. Jackson Jobe. I'll top load that in a sec. Got a purple something back there. Retro Ezekiel Tovar. Give us something crazy, man. Something nuts. OPS. Jerickson Profar. A new little insert. And Bride. I think we got another. Oh, this might be that summer league thing or summer whatever. Yep. Summertime superstars for the Royals. Salvador Perez. All right. Francisco Lindor. This is for the Mets. Out of 25. Francisco Lindor All Star. That's a pretty good one. That's you, Cujo? Yeah, that is you, huh? Out of 25, Lindor for the Mets. Summertime back-to-back Mets. Alonso. I'll say this, guys. This is already better than the mega boxes from last week. For anybody that was here for that monstrosity. All right, let me move this. It's getting a little too high for me. Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers on the retro. Lawrence Butler for the Athletics on the retro. Getting towards the end of box 2 here, guys. Ramon Urias. Chrome for the Orioles. I think we have 5 packs left plus the bonus pack. That's a cool picture. Wow. All base. Another summertime superstars, Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. They really like these summertimes. Tarek Skubal for the Tigers on the All-Star. 2 packs left plus the bonus, guys. All right. Last regular pack of box 2. All right, here we go. Bonus pack time. Let's get something good out of this. Ronald Acuna Jr., Hunter Green, Manny Machado, and Royce Lewis for the Twins. Nothing numbered again, but that's okay. All right, guys. Coming up on box 12. Yeah, I know, man. Very strange. I haven't hit anything crazy for the Yanks. All right, guys. Here we go. Box 3. Let's end with a banger. We started with one. Let's end with one. OPS, Corey Seager for the Rangers. Now the summertime. Ooh, that's a good one. Dylan Cruz. Summertime superstars for the Nats. A backwards card for the Mets. Oh, Jose Iglesias. That's numbered 2/150 on the blue for the Mets. Oh, 150. Nice color. There he is on the retro. Oh, I think we might have another min here, guys. Oh, no. It felt kind of heavy. Colt Keith for the Tigers out of 58 is our auto for Detroit. Wow. That's pretty. Who had the Tigers? Dakota. Dakota. 25 of 58. Very nice. So 2 autos out of 3 boxes. I'll take those odds every time since you're not guaranteed one. Now let's pull something else out of these. Corbin Carroll. Paul Skeens on the retro. We've got another one of them brown ones coming. Yes. For the Marlins, out of 2025, it is Ryan Weathers on the horizontal. Oh, there we go. Backwards cards. The Rangers in their entirety. So we're about to start PSA within a couple of weeks. Right now it's SGC, but we're going to do PSA fairly soon. But it's SGC right now. OPS, Bobby Witt for the Royals. Give me like a team logo or something like that. Another summertime, Mike Trout for the Angels. All right, another All-Star, Pete Alonso for the Mets. 3 packs and a bonus left, guys. We're coming towards the end of this thing. Backwards card, Alejandro Kirk on the chrome for the Blue Jays. Elias Diaz, this is out of 74. Oh, the black. So the black is back. And here it is. That is sick looking for the Padres. Ah, that is so pretty. Who got the Padres? Magic Slab. God, that's beautiful. Out of 74. I was hoping to catch one of these, man. That black and gold. Whew, that pops right there. All right, guys. Last pack of the box itself. Then the bonus. Luis Anel Acuna for the Mets. All right. Last pack magic. We pray to the card gods. Give us something cool out of this. Been a pretty good break overall, but I'd like to hit something out of one of these. All right. Mickey Mantle. Whoa, okay. That's the guy you want out of this. Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. And out of 50, Ketel Marte for the D-backs. And I know who has the D-backs. That's Viator. Out of 50. Best hit of the Mojo packs. Right there. Yes, sir. All right, guys, let me clear this off. We'll go over the hits. This is our top load stack. Put that over here. Okay. So I don't have a thick top loader. So I'll show it here. We have a Jackson Jobe Mem that I will top load in a sec here. I'll put the big one off to the side. So Smith Shorter, Chrome, Yanny Diaz on the purple out of 250. Chris Bryant on the teal for the Rockies. Ricky Henderson on the pink for the A's. Out of 25 for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. For the Mets again, out of 150, Jose Iglesias. Colt Keith for the Tigers, for Dakota. Very sick. Ryan Weathers out of 2025. Absolutely sick looking. I love this card. For the Padres, Eddie Marte for the D-backs. And then an absolutely insane Chipper Jones out of 10. Tricolor patch. Who had the Braves exactly? For J Rob out of 10. Absolutely nutty card. Oof. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me today. I'm not sure if I'm running it back tomorrow or if I'm going to switch to contenders. You guys just keep a lookout, and I will let y'all know. Now, I'm going to pause the break and turn on local pickup real quick. So you guys just give me 1 second. All right, there we go. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time. Y'all take it easy.